What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Any of you who lived, let's say, in the 90s, you can remember a time where black men were accused of disrespecting black women. It was something that was just obvious. People were saying that black men just didn't have any respect. I remember when Nelly in the early 2000s tried to go to Spelman, and he went to Spelman to perform, and they made his ass leave because of how he had women in certain videos. Remember the song Tip Drill? It must be your ass because it ain't your face. So that was then. But now, when you think about it, brothers, you don't really have to be out here sexualizing anybody. A lot of sisters try to use those arguments and they're doing it to themselves. Just look at Chloe Bailey, even though she's actually not so bad. But if you look at somebody like Meg Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Glorilla, and of course, our favorite, Sexyy Red, in her Pound Town song. Usually I would read the lyrics, family, but the lyrics are so grotesque and so bad. It could even get me demonetized just even reading what she said. I'm not even gonna read it because for fear that somebody's mom or somebody's child might hear what I have to say. So if you wanna look up those lyrics, you go ahead and do that, okay? But what I've found out is Sexyy Red, the artist, she is performing her hit songs at high schools, 13 to 18 years old. Brother Marcus X told me this. And as soon in the video, as she walks in, okay, you're gonna probably see it in the background, she gives the middle finger and throws her gang up. And of course the kids are there. I'm not gonna play the music in the background because it'll get demonetized. But there she is throwing up gang signs in high schools, red hair, degenerate. And so of course, this is also black men's fault, according to some. Guys, we gotta have an honest conversation about black America, about something for certain folks in black America. So we have a lot of good brothers and sisters out there, and I appreciate y'all. Y'all see the forest from the trees. But as much as we love our people, we know that school administrators, people who make these decisions, they want these kids to become degenerates. We know it's true. A lot of people in the black community don't want to admit it, but the way things are going, it leads their children in our society into complete degeneracy. Now, if I had a child wants to go out there and find Sexyy Red on their own, that's different. But I damn sure will fight tooth and nail. You will not bring her to my kid's school. But because black America is, you can't tell me what to do. We can do whatever we want. You not my daddy. All of those are talking points that come from, I'm gonna tell you where it comes, single mother-led homes. See, so now when you don't have no rules, everything comes out into play. Things that actually hurt you. And it's many parents who single moms that don't like this, don't appreciate it. But once you get on that effery track, you can't get off of it. You can't get off of it. And this is what not having no men in the household, that's what it gets you. It gets you no rules. It gets you no rules of engagement. It gets everything happening. No infrastructure, no discipline. And then when your kids come out there on the street, your daughters get out there on the street, when they don't have obviously, a lot of structure for themselves, what do they become? And it's so funny because a lot of ladies want to have a baby by themselves. We don't need no man, all of these things. And then you start seeing schools operate like this. What do you expect those kids to become? I need to know. What do you think your kid is going to become? Did you expect him to go or her to be a Stanford graduate? Did you expect them to do something out of the blue? Did you expect them to become great? What did you expect from them? I'll tell you what you should expect, what you've been getting, because music is very powerful. Y'all don't want to admit it. What you listen to can dictate subconsciously how you act or how you see the world. I feel much different. Like when I was, coming up, when I listened to a Johnny Coltrane CD, or let's say The Love Supreme, it was different than when I listened to like Tupac or somebody even more hardcore like Brother Lynch. I had a different mentality. And music teaches you in the Black community how you should deal with each other, how you should treat your women, how you should treat your men. And that's all what this music is now. Pound Town. So when these little kids start engaging in sexual intercourse and they come back with more kids at 13, 14, they're doing all kind of lewd sexual things and whatever, and you sitting back wondering how this happened, it's society. Then your kid gets to go with school with other kids as a dysfunctional. And when you start getting something like death, what happens? You start crying. Oh, it wasn't me. Oh, not my baby. Oh, I can't believe. Oh, I can't believe. I can believe it. Oh, I can believe it. I believe everything I see what's going on in the Black world. I can believe it. Because why? We picked this for ourselves. This is what we wanted, man. We got to stop playing around and be honest. We wanted this. We encouraged this dysfunction, part of it. And I'm not talking about what the white man did. We all know what he does. We all know what he can do. We know that. But a lot of this stuff, we picked it. We picked it where we vote for. We pick it where we go to church. We pick it when we run our men and our women away from the community that can build. We know what we got to act like we don't know what we're doing, right? That's the excuse. Black America knows goddamn well what we're doing because we don't want to answer to nobody. This is completely fine with a lot of Black people. We're gonna be honest. We like to do whatever the hell we want to do. Can't nobody tell us nothing, and then at the end of the day, we're gonna hope for the best. Yeah, and God gonna take care of it. Even though your ass ain't been to church since 1987 Easter Sunday with that dusty ass same purple suit on. You think that somebody is going to save you when you were out here acting like you don't have no goddamn sense. Is that what y'all think? Who in the told you that? Who told you that? Who told you that lie? I need to know, because if that, I got a bridge to sell you in Oakland. I got a bridge to sell you in Kampala. And ain't got no concrete up under it. Soon as you walk through it, it's gonna fall right the hell down. I got a bridge to sell you. And when I see other communities that are doing very well, they're gonna say no. That right there, no, absolutely not. And their kids might want to be into it too. But you know what? Once the kids get older, that's why the Bible say, train up a child in the way he should go. And so when he gets old or she gets old, they will not depart from it. That is so true. Excuse my language. It's true. It is so true. I'm not even the most biblical or religious person as I used to be, but man, I find myself going back to that infrastructure. These kids don't have no infrastructure because you're putting them in their school. What's next? Twerk videos? How to twerk in homeroom? Anything y'all can do, y'all are seeing it. What they can do to destroy these kids, they're gonna do it. And we're helping them. And we are helping them as a society by not supporting each other, by not coming around with the foolishness and say, look, we got to offer our people some value here. This is getting too crazy. And we better, we better get this together before it gets too late. If it ain't too late already. But they're trying to make degenerates out of these kids, y'all. This is what they want to do. And these rappers are helping all as long as they get the bag. They don't care. The only thing that these rappers like Sexyy Red care about, as long as it ain't her kid. Her kid ain't gonna go to the school, so she don't care. Okay? That's the truth. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.